we should not have outrage and help him. So the only thing that separated him from the ones we're reading about in the papers is that he lived. Let's help him out.
That's one of our powerful mothers. One of my support sisters right there. I just want to say, because I'm not going to come back after Victoria, I wanted to thank you, Bishop Calhoun, for inviting us into your home and giving us this space to speak, and New Vision International Ministries. And also, we must not forget Caribbean World Chamber of Commerce and my brother Wayne Woodstead for helping to facilitate all of this as well. And I hope I'm saying this right. Connect Me Chiropractic Centers. They are also being generous to anyone who purchases a book. They are giving a gift bag. So I wanted to say thank you for their support and sponsorship of that. So we thank. I'm gonna sit down now. Come on, let's sit down. Let's sit down. No, we're gonna sit around, right? Oh, you want okay. I'm gonna introduce Victoria again, and she's gonna close us out and represent the foundation as one of our youth ambassadors. Thank you so much for your attention and all of your questions. I've enjoyed speaking with you all this evening.
Do I have the permission to stand right here? Thank you. All right, praise the Lord, church.
Praise the Lord.
Oh, no, I need some response. Praise the Lord, church.
Hallelujah.
When I first walked in, I was kind of nervous. You know, my hands were shaking, got the butterflies in my stomach, but you know, you can't help but to feel comfortable in the house of the Lord, right? All right. I was first made aware of the Mary Till Mobley Foundation last year when I was contacted by Ericka Taylor in regards to lyrics performed by Lil Wayne comparing the murder of Emmett Till to a violent sexual act that he wanted to do to a female. I had already started speaking out against some rappers' socially irresponsible lyrics and violent content, so I was eager to get involved. Yes, artists have freedom of speech and free range with their lyrics. I have the same freedom of speech to protect the legacy of the historical figures they disrespected. It is because of these historical figures that rap artists have the freedom to now sing in sold-out stadiums, and this is how they repay them? No, I don't think so. My mother and I were outraged and upset about this, and we decided that something had to be done. I contacted Mountain Dew and their corporate owners, PepsiCo, through email, Twitter, and Facebook, asking them to drop their endorsement of Lil Wayne's tour. Working with the Mary Till Mobley Foundation, we went on a social media blitz denouncing the ignorant and disrespectful lyrics of a historical civil rights figure. When people became aware of the Emmett Till reference made by Lil Wayne, they also took to social media to express their anger and disgust toward the comment. Less than 48 hours later, Mountain Dew wrote me an email saying that they were dropping their endorsement. When I, at the time, a 13-year-old 8th grade student, received this email from a billion-dollar company saying that they were going to drop their endorsement of Lil Wayne, a multi-million-dollar rap artist, I felt so pumped and charged up that the only word I can use to describe it is electrifying. It must have been the same feeling that the Freedom Riders felt when the bus systems became integrated. This must have been the same feeling that Malala Yousafzai felt when she was determined that no bullet would stop her from speaking out in a country where freedom of speech for females is not allowed. It was the same feeling that the A&T4 felt when lunch counters were desegregated. The only way you can experience that feeling is to get up and take action. After this great victory, Miss Ericka asked me to become an Emmett Till Ambassador of Peace for the Mary Till Mobley Foundation. The Mary Till Mobley Memorial Foundation was founded in 2009 to maintain a commitment to honor Mary Till Mobley's legacy and preserve memory of her only son, Emmett Louis Bobo Till. The foundation is dedicated to preservation and revitalization of both legacies by remembering the past while educating the future. As an Emmett Till Ambassador of Peace, I have a responsibility to not only talk about peace, but to live it every day. It is my job to learn as much history as possible and share it with others. My weapon in maintaining peace is to greet people with a smile and a friendly hello. What I have learned as a foundation's ambassador and as a youth activist is that adults listen to young people and children watch what I do. Knowing that, it is important for me to lead by an example. 2 weeks ago, during a foundation Justice for Girls tour in Atlanta for young girls ages 6 to 18, I had a little girl hold my hand the whole day. She called me while I was at the airport and upon my arrival at home. Knowing I had an impact on this little girl made me feel so special, but it also came with the realization that I couldn't let her down. I have to fight for her the way the freedom riders fought for me. We have a job to do. The one thing history has shown us is that young people have made some of the country's largest contributions to social change. Today, our young people are being killed or critically injured at an alarming rate, and no one is being brought to justice. We have Trayvon Martin, Kendrick Johnson, Oscar Grant, Darren Manning, and Jordan Davis. Knowing this is happening during your time, on your watch, how can you not get involved? You owe it to Emmett Till, you owe it to the Freedom Riders, you owe it to the A&T4, you owe it to the innocent young black people being killed under the Stand Your Ground law. You can sit there and feel helpless and powerless like you can't make a difference, like nothing is gonna change. The sons of Jim Crow want you to feel like that. Or you can get that electrifying feeling of not on my watch. I'm gonna say something, I'm gonna do something, and I'm gonna stand for something. So I expect to see you on the